The most important RPG in video game history has a new trailer today. Today is a blessed day. We have footage of Dragon Quest XII today. Exciting times to be alive. And the first thing I want to highlight, because it was a highlight of Dragon Quest XI, is that they're clearly made a big emphasis on movement and making movement feel good. And look at our new protagonist, man, and how vertical the world is. Stuff like that alone makes this an exciting moment. Let's get straight to it. The biggest controversy of this game so far is the look of the new protagonist. And while I get it, this isn't a home run design, I really do like it, and more importantly, it's distinctive. The rest of the story is the idea that the main protagonist here has basically these dream world experiences. And so even though he has these little like sunken eyes, it could be related to the fact that he might not sleep. But the thing that I think drives this interestingly home is that this dragon guy is wearing a very similar outfit. And so if we're gonna go do this dream world, real world scenario, it might be the main protagonist going back and forth through this form and through different worlds as a result of this. And that's just speculation, we don't know, but I think that alone kind of mystery makes this seem so compelling. Seriously, if you have issues with the other design, you can't tell me you don't love this. But it makes me wonder, with my limited Dragon Quest experience being mainly 1, part of 2, part of 4, 5, and 11, I can't remember any species race designs. And I think that alone, if this turns out not to be the main character, means that we're getting an interesting world set up here. You could argue the fairies are a species, but it's not the same like what you're seeing here. The other thing that stands out in this trailer is that there are more robotics here. And obviously you've had like the killing death machines, all of that. But I think there's something more pronounced about what we're visually seeing here. But seriously, just look at this. This is arguably the best looking fantasy world I've seen for RPG in a long time. However, the thing that people want to talk about is that it's been rebooted. The last time we heard about Dragon Quest XII, it was going to be this darker, more mature thing, and they highlighted that they rebooted this in development. And people are really upset, only because this will be over 10 years waiting from Dragon Quest XI to this release. But like I said earlier this year, this is likely going to be the last Yuji Ori game. So whatever needs to get done in the way that he wants to get it done, let them do it. The new title is Beyond Dreams. Like I said, the main character has visions of this dream world, and it's exciting. More Dragon Quest is a great thing, and I would love to have it at a quicker cadence, but I just want them to get it right, and get it right for what might be the last time Ori's in charge. We've lost Toriyama and Sugiyama. Let him do the ode and approach what he thinks is best. Game of the year whenever it drops. Easily.